Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great moment of sharing information about cryptocurrency and other related digital currencies and NFTs. So, as usual, it's me, the content, and I would like to share with you most of the important thing that I want us to discuss. So, guys, I know there's a lot of things that has happened since the beginning of May, and some people, okay, we are waiting for a miracle to happen for Pi Network, but we are going to break down the importance of this announcement that we received so far. Many people, they think that that announcement is not worthy, but it's worth everything that we need, because there is opportunity that this announcement can at least raise that it can at least make pioneers to move forward and get the support from Pi Core team. This shows a total collaboration in between Core team and pioneers. So the announcement was like, okay, let me first highlight about the announcement. The announcement was about that Pi Network is willing to to donate 100 million USD in the ecosystem. Let me tell you something. There's something I want you to understand. Pi Network has already released 100 million. Let me tell you something what it means. Normally, even though people who have already downloaded this application are almost 100 million, okay? 100 million, which means 100 million. So, but people who have already verified people have already verified verified their account. I mean, people have already done KYC. They are 19 million. This means a lot. Let me tell you. So this means a lot. It is like these guys, they have calculated and decided to give 1 million to each 1 million USD to each willing pioneer, because they have raised 100 million in support of pioneers projects. And you know, pioneers have not exceed 100 million. So I think now you're getting the calculation. That means that these guys are willing to invest a lot of money in pioneers so that they can boost the ecosystem. Maybe you didn't calculate it very well, but let's not talk about the pioneers. There are only 19 pioneers. I mean 19 million, they are the ones who have already done KYC. This is a great opportunity to pioneers, because now if you make an influential project that can bring more people to the ecosystem in your country, let's say you think of a project where people will be maybe purchasing or exchanging some goods and services online, paying in terms of Pi Network, and you make an overview of a project that you have already learned about, and you look for a good programmer, program it for you, and you fill the form and you submit your project to Pi Network. So the core team is going to review the project easily and look for different ways that your project, they are going to help you in terms of running, how the project is going to develop, how everything is going to be done. And then once they conclude that your project is influential and can bring more people in blockchain, more people in ecosystem, and your project is approved, they will just look for the calculations of the project and investment and finance your project. Maybe you don't understand how powerful is this project, but unless when you decide to go and make the project for yourself, you make a project and you submit, you look for someone who can program for blockchain and smart contract and design for you that program. If you have a business idea that can bring people, then after designing it, you just give a sample to the core team, submit every information and details of your business. You can get a sponsorship. This 100 million they are not there for they are just there for they are just these 100 million, they are just there for pioneers. They are not just there for everyone else. That means that whoever is willing to participate and cooperate in this ecosystem, in this ecosystem, you either make something influential, something that can bring people to the ecosystem. Once you are confirmed, you are lucky because your project can be funded up to $1 million. So pioneers, don't just take this thing as if it's for granted. Don't just take this for granted. Don't just take it for granted. The only thing you need to know is that the only thing you just need to know is that things are really heading in a good way most of the time. Most of the time, you find that things are really, you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money in that extent. So guys, I'm just encouraging you. So the truth is that really, if you are a true pioneer, you need to know and go and run and help PyCore team to develop everything that they need in the press to develop. So because I don't think it's a good plan if you just quit without making a project and submit and you see if they can approve your project and see if at least you can win, because they are willing even to finance 1 million USD if the project is good in your country, in your region, wherever you're living, as long as your project is bringing more people in the ecosystem. So guys, that's what I can just say about it. So another thing that happened is that there was also a meeting that it was happening on 14th, while people were expecting, of course, the announcement, but still the meeting happened. Nicholas appeared. The good word, the good speech was spoken, the way that they are going to empower AI and everything. So they were trying to mention everything in the press. So that's why I can say that at least there is a chance that things are going in a good way, and sometimes things can generate interest in one way or another. So guys, that's what I'm trying to highlight, of course. So because there's a lot of things to highlight, but I don't want to spend much time talking about things. But what I'm just saying if you're a pioneer and you have an idea and you know you can make a project that can bring the influence to the ecosystem, that can bring more people either in your country, in your region, in your continent, this is a great opportunity of submitting your project to PyCore team and learn about your project, and they decide if they are going to finance the project. So guys, thank you very much. See you. See you. Yeah. See you, and we shall see each on in the next video. Thank you.